Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back to Old Time Gaming.
Yup, here we are again. I keep forgetting just how...
That this is a 20-year-old game?
Well, just how unique, let's say, the Albed costume choices are.
Though I
just like the dominatrix bikini thing is a little... I forget, and every time I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Truth told, though, that statement can apply to, like, 70% of Spearin citizens, Albed or otherwise.
That's true. They just go for, like, the latex look more than I think anybody else does, so...
We have our good friend, Donna's look,
her nonsense skirt.
And she's definitely not Albed.
No, she's not. Thing is held together with string and a prayer. To Yevon, of course.
Right.
But... right. Hi, guys. So, we are still in the Calmlands, clearly. And we are supposed to be working our way towards Ronso territory. I do believe.
Mount Gagazet, yes.
Yes. And I'm just gonna hit these things until they stop moving. Except they're gonna do that, and that sucks. I forgot. Oh no! Oh no, Riku! Save us, please. Let's use one of these.
Hey, do. Yeah, Kilika is a hot place. Got a dress for the weather?
I guess.
That doesn't explain, Mount Gagazet, and... I mean, I guess the Calmlands are pretty temperate looking, but,
yeah.
Macalania looks chill.
It's true.
Like,
a little bit. The Macarena woods and everything were very...
I mean,
very frosty.
You could make the argument that it's mostly crystal, not ice, but by the same token...
knock that off? No! She's the one who can save us from that. Well, I guess... do I have a doodad to
You should.
I should.
Or not.
I might have gone through a lot of them fighting the
That's true. I mean, you got a remedy, so you could do it that way.
Oh, that's true. Just... There you go. Let's grab Kimahri, sure. Stab it!
I love how, like, nonplussed these guys are at having been turned into stone.
Right? I mean, it clearly happens all the time. This is a persistent problem.
That's fair.
Alright, got some power spheres. I should maybe heal people after that.
Probably a good idea. That sonic tail.
Yeah, that hurt. Was not nice. Yeah, no, we're fine. Okay. Alright, so... I think the plot arrow was over this direction.
Yeah.
I do not want to capture monsters for that dude for his, like, Monster Coliseum. Not feeling that.
Really? Our cat just stopped in the middle of the walkway, blocking the way for our friend here.
Gotta be as inconvenient as possible.
Just kept looking up at him like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Okay, I want that on you. Steal your shit. Yeah. Lulu? Lulu. Freeze them. I'm so close to getting her next level spells. I want them. I want them. do do do. Oh, oh, alright, get out of the way. How the hell does anybody travel anywhere in these games?
They don't. Just summoners with guardians.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Because everybody else is like, fuck this.
And, you know, for people like Seymour or the Maesters who travel, they clearly use the not forbidden Machina.
Yes. Because some of these Machina are kosher and others are not.
Kosher Machina, I love it.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, no.
Alrighty. Let's doodly doodly doo. Oh yeah, because we already went through. Burb! I don't want to follow you back to Bevelle, though, because they want to kill me.
Yeah.
So.
Although that does remind me now that you're like almost here. I think you can rid to Chocobo at this point
Oh.
to run around the Calm Lands with.
Well. It's fine.
Missed opportunity.
It's fine. No, that's not. Power break you, because you're a jerk. Immune bastard. Fine. Oh god. Just punch Tidus in the face. Up here. Get it. I kind of want to make her poison bonk, so we'll try it. Oh, he's immune though. Fuck! You're just a jerk.
Yeah, those Yeti mobs like hurt.
Yeah, do not like you. Oh no, he wants to fight me, but we're already fighting. Oof.
That means it means he's gonna counter all the stuff
Yeah. Just because.
Why
we can. Need to get there. Oh, what the heck are they called? The gauges?
do. Overdrive.
Overdrives.
Yeah.
Need to get their overdrives up anyway, though I don't know if the Yeti will have a chance to hit my sparkly pony, but... Ah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I mean, you still get some overdrive from attacking, so.
Whee! Okay. On we go. I will stop over here because save points are useful.
You're like, totally not gonna help you, but
Right? Excuse me, while excuse me, thank you. Here we go. I just wanted my health and MP back, thanks. There we go. All good. Doodly-doodly-doo. Yup. Sure are some calm lands.
aren't they just?
No! Thank you. Oh, Jesus, Yuna!
I still love that,
Yoda.
like, you're still like wanted by Yevon, you know, excommunicated and all that, but you can play Blitzball again.
Yep. I mean, the people must be entertained. So
100%.
Why? I mean, I guess wasn't what I actually meant to do, but it's fine. She can just take care of that.
The flan.
Yes. Fantasy flan. You can take care of that guy. Yeah.
Nice.
And then Walker.
Naming a set of monsters after like a dessert is
Well, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 went the extra mile to make them adorable flan.
That's true.
So, at least these guys still look monstrous. The heartless flan just look
Well, and
cute.
Pokemon literally has desserts that
Oh, yeah.
not only, you know, live, breathe, and fight, but also evolve,
Yeah.
because desserts do that.
Because of course they do. I don't know why you are shocked. Oh, no, that's not. Get it?
Stream's not loading?
What? No.
That's not good.
That is not good.
Let me... Like, I know we're having some lag for some reason, but,
Well, luckily, this should take me a hot minute to defeat another one of these Yeti assholes, so, hold tight, I guess.
that's really weird. Okay, it shows that we're live, both on Twitch and on our end, so hopefully try refreshing, see if that gets you back.
Oh my gosh, just die. You have too much health. It's irritating. Smack it. There we go. Are we still all messed up?
Yeah, go ahead and keep going to like
Alright.
that save point.
Alrighty. You guys won't miss much. This is an area we already explored last time. We're just kind of backtracking, because we went back to the Comland so that we could fight... Oh, what's-her-face? Belgamine?
Yeah.
So we could get our ability to enhance our summons, but we've been through this area. I'm just saving real quick, because why not?
News getting an immediate network error. That's weird. Well... Alright. Well, for anyone who can hear, we're gonna go offline and try restarting and see if that helps.
Sorry for the issue.
Yeah.
Luckily, we weren't doing anything too, like, riveting just yet. Hopefully, we can
Yeah.
get this sorted.
Yeah, apparently there's 2 other people in chat that are having the same problem, and I'm only seeing new, so...
What the heck? Alright. Yeah, I don't know if anybody can hear us, but we will be right back. Gonna try to turn some things off and then turn them on again.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it's really weird because that connection goes through the main Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it looks like it's being much happier.
And Neon says it seems fixed.
Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Apparently just overloading our Wi-Fi network, so switch networks to one that's still going through the same internet, but...
But it's different enough, apparently. So, yeah, sorry guys. Hopefully we're back and we stay back.
Yep.
So, alright. Onwards, I guess.
Onwards and upwards into the
Yeah.
mountains.
Exciting.
Nothing bad will happen.
I was just gonna say nothing bad will possibly happen trying to scale a mountain. Wait, am I
Yeah.
this way? Yeah. Because the other way was down to the fuck off cave.
Yes.
Yuna? What's up, girl?
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
That's fucked up. That's not okay, game. What the fuck?
It's just a tragedy game, that's all.
It's fine. Apparently, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Alrighty. Up onto the mountain. Yeah, no, nothing bad will happen up here, I'm sure.
And your clothes are eminently practical.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, we're gonna get his tragic backstory. Y'all are assholes to Kimahri. It's not okay.
Yeah.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
But we can't do that.
Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Oh, now we're infidels, not just
Enemy of
heathens.
Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Walker sure did a 180.
Right? I was gonna say. That's a lot coming from him. Oh, Kimahri actually is kinda tiny.
Yep.
And Guardians.
Lord Kel'Gronso, if I may, have you not also turned your back on Bevel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk, let Biran rend them asunder. No escape, not one.
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, But still, you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain.
Tiny kitty man.
This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass.
Yeah!
Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now
That's
go.
right.
The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Some welcome. Okay. Hey, everybody.
Ah, my neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side. Huh.
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanakin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's all go die.
Right?
She still is that she was still thinking really hard. Yep, she's still just thinking real hard. Okay.
At least she is persistent.
Grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still
Really?
pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Alrighty. Kimari.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to.
They're probably gonna fuck with
it's
us
probably
later
nothing.
on. Oh yeah, no, it's probably nothing.
Biran is hero Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
Definitely no foreshadowing in there at all. Let's actually save. Doodly doodly doo doo. Right.
What's foreshadowing?
Tita's being like, gee, I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing. Hope we don't
Oh.
have to fight them.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just a little farther now.
Yeah, I had to step away for a second, so I'll miss the
Summoner Yuna's word
ominous foreshadowing.
Yeah.
clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
Yeah. Quarrel between Biran and Kimari started 10 years ago. 10 years ago! That's a significant
10
frame
years.
of time.
It
Keeps
you
coming up.
wonder why 10 might keep
Yeah.
cropping up as a
I
number.
don't know. It's just so weirdly insignificant. Young Ronzo fight each other to show strength. Biran beat Kimari, but Kimari never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimari's horn, fucker. Kimahri could not bear shame and left Sacred Mountain. Now we know. I mean, we knew those guys were jerks, but now we, like, know a little more explicitly.
Yeah.
Yeah, gee, I sure hope we don't have to fight them.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimahri not pass.
He's a guardian, bitch.
Kimahri shame Ronso brothers. Kimahri forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso. Mountain hate the weak. Hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength. Think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
I really kind of hope that I get to smash his horn. Because fuck him.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimahri problem.
How did you not pick up that this
Right?
is some kind
Like-
of Ronso thing?
Oh boy, this is
Rend you asunder.
gonna go great.
Hornless, hornless.
Fuck you! Seriously, fuck these guys.
So, this is actually a fun fight if you're prepared for it. Sucks if you're not.
I don't know if I'm prepared for it.
You're
I guess
pretty
we'll
well
find
prepared
out.
for it. So first, use your overdrive.
Ah, yeah, I get. Does it do all enemies?
You have a couple that are all enemies. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, right.
you can self-destruct. Yeah.
No, I feel like that's a bad plan.
Aqua breath or fire breath is good. I don't remember if you can status condition them at all, so I don't
think
know
we'll
if that
try
breath's any
aqua
good.
breath.
But damage is not going to hurt you at all.
Fuck you guys. Oh no! Owie!
Now, lance hit one of them.
No, it's this.
I think if you do the other one first.
This guy?
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain.
Well, we'll see. Stone breath.
Okay.
That's gonna
No,
suck.
it's the other
for,
one you wanted to lance it.
Okay,
And
well.
I don't remember if you can even lance it them multiple times.
Get this guy.
Yeah.
Thrust kick. Okay, yeah, that's gonna
News
hurt a
saying
little
you
bit.
can lance it them several times.
Okay.
So
Alright. Just keep doing that
yeah,
then?
until you stop getting something from them.
Alright. Doom! Probably gonna have to heal myself. Do I have? No, I have haste.
Oh, haste yourself.
Yeah.
That'll do really nice things in this fight.
Glad I had that. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I need to item myself. Okay.
Okay, so now Lance is the other guy.
Okay. Give me your shit.
Okay, looks like you got everything.
Okay.
I thought you could get like Mighty Guard or and now you can like overdrive and mug them, just do whatever you like.
Okay. Fire breath. Well, will that get both of them now that they're not together?
I don't believe it will. I believe
says
they are
to all
counted.
enemies, but I don't know.
You can check it like before you confirm. Yeah, see, it's only because they're on opposite sides.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought.
However, that thrust kick you got is very nice.
Yeah. And it checks them from battle?
It won't work on them.
Yeah, I'm sure it
but
won't, but... Fuck you. Yeah.
We Grunso should know their place.
Alright, see if you can lance it that from him now.
Okay.
Now that he's used it.
Okay.
White Wind is a really good.
It's this guy. Hey,
it was the other one.
hey. I know, it won't let me...
Oh, really?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. The controller was being weird. Yeah! And then...
White Wind is a powerful heal everyone.
Oh, nice. Let's see if it works. Probably not.
No,
but
it's
you know,
not.
yeah, you're immune. That's fine. I get it. I will fucking mug you though. See.
There's
Okay.
should be one other you can get from here, but I think you're gonna have to wait until he uses it.
Gotcha. Alright, well then we will just...
So just keep mugging.
Oh, really? Only 50. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Too slow.
Stealing key spheres. Enemies magic defense. Well. Couldn't steal
Not
it.
good enough, Kimari.
Shut up. What even hit? Enemy's luck.
All right, and you want to be attacking Buron mainly.
Okay.
Um,
Of course, he keeps getting in the way.
yeah, they're. Yeah, they can't cover each other when they're separate.
Gotcha. It's gonna hurt. That's okay. Just keep doing action. Couldn't steal it.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Okay. I will try to lance it
Yeah.
now that he's used it.
Indeed.
Give me your shit. Yeah. Okay.
Mighty Guard is also an excellent. That's not gonna hit
Oh,
because Mighty
Well.
Guard gives the.
fine. So what do I have to? Magic defense. Do I have anything that'll break his?
No,
Okay.
but physical attacks are generally better, anyways.
Okay.
But that should be all of the
Stuff that I can get.
the
Lancet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ronso Rages you can get from him. Blue magic.
Gotcha.
But you can continue to steal key spheres from
Right.
them.
Especially because they're the level 3 and I did not have very many of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give
But
me
yeah.
your stuff.
White Wind heals everybody in your party for your current hit point total.
Okay, cool.
And Mighty Guard puts, shell, protect, null everything on your party. So they're
Gotcha.
pretty amazing ones that you want to...
Ha. Fuck you. Can I still attack him or is he down? He's down. Okay.
Yeah, you got him.
Gimme. Okay, fine. Angry sounds. Oh, berserk. Is that a thing I can get from him?
No, that's a
Okay.
normal status condition.
Gimme stuff. Couldn't steal it.
Yeah, changing the Wi-Fi network seems to have helped the problem, so I guess we'll just have to make
Alright.
sure we're not doubling up on them in the future.
Yeah. I'm glad I healed for that.
Yeah. Berserk doubles your attack power, so...
Gotcha. Suck it!
You win, Kimari Ronso.
That's right. Yeah!
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy.
Are you?
Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimari.
Yeah!
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass. Summoner! We, Ronso, will stop pursuers from temple.
Oh, cool!
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago. We crush enemies following behind.
Woohoo!
Kimari crushed enemies standing before.
That's right.
You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make,
Aww.
with grand horn on head.
Would be wonderful.
Aw, I actually kind of have feelings about that.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too. I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Yeah, can we make a statue of her when she's not dead? That'd be cool.
I actually, this is... You might want to head back. and
Yeah, I'm
hit
like,
that
I
save
wanna
point.
save.
But that is actually one of the better moments in this game. Because... Yeah, they're kind of assholes, but at the same time, they're not...
They're not just assholes.
Yeah.
They are capable of growth.
But also the reference to, a summoner having a horn
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
a nice little, callback to...
That was fun. It must be the guidance of Summoner Yuna that Kimari gained such strength. I extend our gratitude on behalf of all Ronso. Yay. Biran and Yankee are brave, Ronso. No bad feelings for losing duel. They will praise valiant Kimari for winning with own strength. Yay! Kimari gets, like, closure and resolution.
Yep.
I like it. And now we actually climb the fucking mountain.
Summoner Yuna!
You again. Hi, yes.
What is it this time?
Thank you! They're singing the hymn, the fate.
Yep. And then the not toned down Bronzo show.
I was gonna say, now the professionals are here, and it sounds like it should. Ronso, give me feelings. That's a something over. Oh. Hello.
Thought you could hide from Warrior.
Ah, never.
Except for all the chests that you just
Yes.
walked right past.
Yeah.
That were in plain sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. It's fine.
They can't hide from you, but damn can they just be in plain sight to you.
Yup. It's that's exactly how it goes. Okay, pure. Not you. Kimari. Then would you not with the really? Fucking he just had to fight other big kitty people. Why will you not just leave him alone? Kimari has had a long day.
He really has. Like, I always feel like those imp things should be tougher.
Right?
They like their attitude and look strike me as like, oh, this is gonna take like several hits to get down.
Yeah. It's irritating to me that Waka is so useful against them.
Yeah. Yeah. Accurate, Moo. Needs a catnap.
Right? What if I wanna... I don't know. I don't think I have anything that is actually your opposite right now. That didn't do much at all. Cool. Cool. It's great. It's fine. Gonna bonk you with a ball. Did way more damage than magic. Awesome. These are... Oh, they're gonna suck. Could we just... You know what? He's probably not even gonna be able to hit it. Oh no, he did. Okay. Then they're gonna explode. I hate it.
You thought bombs were bad? Try grenades.
I don't want... Is everybody gonna die? That'll be annoying. Okay, well that was less stupid than I thought it would be.
I think these ones may be one where they do damage based on how many hit points they have left. So the fact that you have them like pretty close to dead means their self-destruct is not actually too bad. I don't know for certain because there's a few different ways they've done self-destruct over the years. But some of them are distinctly more obnoxious than others.
Yeah. I don't like it.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Because like that was only doing 600 damage, which
Yeah.
is hardly...
I mean, it's still not nice, but... Okay, so apparently I missed a whole lot of chests.
Oh, no, just the number of times you've had to go back for a chest.
Gotcha,
I wasn't
yeah.
saying, like, oh, there are so many that you just did not pick up.
Alright. Okay. Doodly doodly doo. Okay. We are definitely wearing weather appropriate gear.
Right? Just everybody
Oh,
should...
so many shank bots. Oh, Jesus, Yuna! No!
And when they say shankbots...
Holy shitballs! Okay. Riku, please.
Kimahri can also one-shot them because he's got
Okay.
Mug.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. So clearly we need to level up a little bit.
They had time to design like 3 alternate outfits.
Apparently. Yuna, I'm so sorry.
You know, there's some JRPGs where it's like, you know, a different costume for like every day of the week.
Right.
It's like,
Not this one.
congratulations, it's winter now, so all of your characters have a different look.
What
And
is this? Hello? What is this? Oh?
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Oh, cool. Guess that's all there is to say about that.
yeah, honestly, Lulu's probably the most like temperature
Right? She's
appropriate.
got like the fur at least a
Yeah.
little bit, even though her skirt must be drafty as hell.
But like, you know, she's wearing like high heels and thigh highs, which not great for snow hiking.
Kimahri, no! Jesus! This poor Catman is having a
But he
really
is
rough
strong
day.
and he is strong and Mountain will not defeat him.
God, this is upsetting. Yeah, clearly there's a level jump here.
A little bit.
And cool, great.
If
Oh no, and now she's confused.
And Moose like finally got his catnap. Oh, he back up.
Oh.
Oh, back down.
Oh my god. Guys, that's not gonna revive him though.
No.
Oh. Fuck. Alright, get somebody else in here who can deal some more damage, Jesus. Sorry, Kimahri. Also immune to power break. Cool! We're doing great, guys. We are doing great.
Absolutely.
Oh, and she'll actually get to heal him. Cool. And God damn! Okay.
Kimari's still up, though.
Yep, Kimari's up. Yuna's just passed out in the fucking snow. It's great. I think I need Lulu to take care of those seed fucking guys. Hello. Fuck you. Thank God Lulu learned to dodge.
For a moment, at any
I
rate.
mean, projectiles are more difficult. Okay? Projectiles are more difficult. I'm... Am I really gonna die here?
Maybe.
Holy shit. Okay. Probably just gonna take her right back down, but we're gonna try. Motherfucker! At least she didn't death touch him.
Right.
I swear to God, man.
You might want to
This-
swap Titas and run.
This is bullshit. Yes, and we just leave Yuna on the ground. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that went super
Heal.
well. Yeah,
Before
that
you.
went super duper well.
Just the greatest.
No, we're gonna just go back down this way. Getting my ass handed to me, man.
Father,
This is
give
not
me strength.
great. Riku, come here. Get rid of the shank bot at least. Lulu, no! No, Lulu! God damn it! This is very irritating.
Yeah, like I said, once you start hitting, like Macalania, you start getting some pretty dramatic difficulty spikes in new zones.
Yeah! We're just gonna hang out like right around here for a bit and go back and forth between the save point until I stop getting my ass handed to me.
Now, on the plus side, you also do gain strength pretty quickly with the way that the math works in this game.
Oh gosh. Waka. Or wait, hell. Okay, I guess.
Grinding episode. Yeah, apparently.
Apparently that was not the plan, but it seems necessary. Whoopsie. Okay. Light it on fire, and then I will heal you, I promise. Actually, Yuna, come here.
Bring Lulu back to life.
Yep, we're trying. Fucking bomb. Grenade, sorry, excuse me. It's not a bomb, it's a grenade. Okay. Oh, that's right. He's got the counterattack thing on.
Yep.
Him and Tidus both, actually.
Oh yes, Tidus does have that one.
Yeah. Oh. Speaking of, let's just die, you bastard. Thank you. Ow. Okay.
Probably want to get as many people in with an action as you can. so that-
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Self-destruct, I feel like, was a lot more devastating at one point. Not sure why it's not doing that much now.
I don't know. I'm not complaining though.
Right?
Clearly, it's a bit of a problem. Oh gosh. Okay. Don't mind us. Just coming back down to use the save point. Actually.
News suggesting that this is a good time to steal fire gems to teach a freak for Raga.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Speaking of. Okay, let's do some more. Getting my ass kicked. Woo! Fight me, just please don't kill me.
And they think that the imps have thunder gems as well for Ixion.
Oh, okay. Riku. Really? Rude.
Of course, you do have to hit them.
Yup.
Now, that is an advantage with Steel versus Mug. Since Mug is an attack, they can dodge it.
Yeah.
Steel, they generally won't be able to dodge.
Go mug that grenade, Kimari. Mug replaces steel, though, right? I can't just go back.
No, you can
to...
use Steel.
Can I?
Yeah.
It didn't. I did not see it.
It's because one's a skill and the other's a special.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Tonk. Made a weird sound.
I mean, it made the sound of a heavy katana hitting a grenade. What more do you want?
I guess. Give me that. There we go. And is Kimari gonna be down again? Probably. Yep. Sorry, Kimari. Fuck's sake.
Just face plant in the snow.
I'm so sorry, sir. It's a bunch of bullshit. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake! I swear to God. Gimme. Ow. Ow.
Better than that Thundaga.
Yeah.
Give Riku more life.
Right. Swear to God! Come on! Fuck you! We are done with you for this round. I swear to God.
That'll teach you.
Kimari, I'm so sorry. After he proved his strength, I'm sure all the Ronzo were just like, wow.
Face palm.
Wow. Oh, God. It's fine.
They're like,
we're fine.
Yuna, fierce summoner, stronger than Ronso. Kimari, prove his strength to mountain. And the two of them just spend the entire time
Yep, it's perfect.
being literally carried by the rest of the party.
It's poetic. No, Yuna! Yuna, no! God damn it!
Piran and Yankee got nothing on Mount Gagazet. Accurate. This really is one of the toughest parts of the game
Yuna!
that I found.
Yuna!
Not counting like optional super
Gotcha,
dungeons.
gotcha.
Just the enemy formations are just brutal.
Jesus!
Like Zanarkand has some really obnoxiously powerful enemies, but it's also a very short zone.
Gotcha.
Gagazet is long.
So I have so much to look forward to,
Yes,
is what
you
you're saying.
really do.
Alright, let's get Lulu in here. Get everybody in here. Do a thing. No, he's not. Well, whatever. Yep, that's gonna hurt, I bet. No, Lulu. We're all fine. Odd. They're all fine. It's fine.
Everything is fine. It's that meme with the dog sitting in the burning house.
This is fine. This is fine. Shankbots!
The mountain itself is the trial.
Yes, clearly. I'm getting that, you know. Thank Lulu. Sorry. Sorry. Names. I mean, I don't need to actually do that.
No, you can just steal.
No! God damn it.
And he can steal too.
Oh, that's right. I just... Meh. I don't know if... Oh, it's immune to death touch. I guess that's fine, because it's a machine.
There is.
I was wondering if
there's
that would be
certain
the
logic.
case.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
You stole some grenades, but they're different grenades.
They're different grenades.
There are grenades, and then there are grenades.
Yes. Thwonk. Light it on fire.
Yay, fire.
Yay, fire. Fuck you.
Bombs versus bombs. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just die.
And very aggressive snow plants.
Right? Gimme. Okay, fine. Blech. It was very dramatic of Lulu for it to miss.
Right?
Antidotes. Okay. So couldn't steal anything doesn't mean that there was nothing to steal.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't what I meant to, but it's fine.
It's harder, like, you can steal multiple times, it is just harder after the first.
Gotcha. Fine. Fine, it's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Ow.
Apparently there are just very strict rules in Spira, like cultural norms about 3 people fighting at a time, because
Right.
like they're right there. They literally just run in and out. So,
But like, if somebody's on the ground, oh no, I can't. I mean, there's still technically 3 people there.
Yes.
I can't just. You
And,
expect
you know,
me to
you
just
don't
step
have
over his body?
Yuna in the back lines healing for you.
Nope. Nope. None of that.
Or Lulu casting from the back row so she
Nope.
doesn't get
It's not how it
smoted.
works. Not how it works in Spira.
That's why Donna kept getting on your case about having so many guardians. You can't even fit them all in a fight.
I mean, she's not wrong.
That's fair. That is legit fair.
Yeah, alright, let's go back. Start heading back towards the save point. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo.
Of course, she's running around with one party slot empty.
Yeah, yeah. Goo. Steal. Give me those things. Bonk. Oh, but now you made it mad. Bonk. Nice. Oh, Riku. Ouchies. Actually, no. That's what I want. Ow!
Counter can be surprisingly useful in this
Right.
game.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yuna!
Yuna, save everyone.
Everyone! Oh, he's confused, too. Whoopsie. Cute part. Tidus! That was almost 1,000 damage! Oh, counter doesn't make them get bigger.
Apparently not.
That's curious. I had assumed it would be the opposite of that.
I thought it was too.
Ha! There we go. I mean, yeah, go ahead. Nice.
Take that.
Bonk. Oh, hey! It didn't even get to self-destruct.
Yeah, you actually killed one.
It's because of the counters. That's nice. I appreciate that.
And you got a crit out in there too.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Save point. Oh. Might actually use some sphere points.
Probably a good idea.
Heal me first, though. Sphere. Yeah, sure. We'll just start here. Move. Where am I moving? Over here. Yes.
Yeah, you could go all the way there because that's an empty node there.
Alright, cool. That. Use stuff. Yay! HP! That's helpful! What do you...
And
Hastaga.
Hastaga.
There we go. Hastaga.
That is amazingly useful.
Yay! Okay, cool.
That is something of a game changer, to be perfectly honest.
Yay! And then let's go. Sure, let's go right.
You're like, good, because I need them.
Yes! Things need to get better! I need to get better. Agility. Maybe you can dodge some shit, Warren.
Warrior getting a little salty over here.
It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. Yes. That looks like an HP node. That's important. Yes. Evasion! Yes! Please and thank. Okay. We are going over here. Also HP, yes! Give it to me. Agility.
Riku clearly needs more agility.
Yes. Clearly. Lulu. Oh, really? You've only got one? Alright.
Well, it's actually no. Don't
Oh, no.
cancel. No.
No. Oh, right, because I was going to
No, you do want to go grab Demi, but you don't need to go all the way to the node.
That's true.
That's why it was using up 2 to...
Oh, okay. So I just go over there. Okay. Alright. Yes.
There you go.
There we
And
go.
you can grab Demi.
Yes, okay. Use, gimme that. Gimme. Okay, cool. And then we'll go over here. Sure. Agility.
More dodge.
Yes. Defense. Yay.
Also good.
Also good.
Hey, real quick, go back to Lulu, because I'm curious.
Lulu.
You've got the 4 Agas coming up there.
Yes.
What is that ability that's straight up from... Like, straight up from there, there's an ability node just to your...
Where
Like,
the heck?
literally...
Okay, sorry.
literally to the lower right.
Lower right.
Oh, death. Okay.
Death. Okay, cool. Good to know. Kimori. Sure. Let's just go. Yeah, just go. Yes. Go, Kimori, go. Yay! Please stop dying, Kimori. I appreciate you. Okay, and then we can actually move. So that's not gonna do a whole lot.
Not really,
I'll wait
no.
on that. That's fine. You. Wait. Yes. Okay. Because I use so much of his MP. Agility. Alright. Could unlock the level 2, but that takes him over into Orin's territory, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know that I need that.
You should finish out his
Otherwise, though.
section.
Yeah, where?
So it's up. And then to the left
Okay. Oh gosh, alright.
from the Sleep Buster.
Okay. Heck, alright. I don't know how far back I can move.
You should be able to get most of the way there with 1 point left. So remember, you can backtrack 4 nodes.
Okay. Cool, we'll do that so I'm less confused.
Yeah.
The next time I go to his board.
Yeah, once you've activated a line and it's glowing, it's easier to go back along it.
Gotcha.
Um,
Okay. Oh, hopefully that helps, and I will actually save now that I did all that. Doodly doodly doo. Okay. Alright. Let's try again.
yeah, so since we're just grinding for a little bit, let's talk a bit. This is another one of those places where I don't have as firm a decision on whether this is a good or bad or helpful or harmful decision, but it is certainly a decision in that your progression is so non-linear. Like, non-linear isn't the right term for it. It's not on a traditional RPG's like curving progression as you gain levels where you get stronger. Is very spiky.
Yeah.
And it's very spiky in ways that you can't necessarily control. Because, like, podcast time? Yeah, kind of. Because, like, you can grind and you can get a whole bunch of stats, but you can't, like, just gaining sphere levels doesn't necessarily mean you're going to reach a point where you start feeling strong again.
Yeah.
Until you suddenly hit that range where it gives you the stats that you are needing to actually feel strong again. And then with the spikiness, with the way that the different zones jump in difficulty in the latter half of the game, I don't know that that's necessarily the best decision they could have made.
It's definitely a little frustrating.
Yeah, well, because you go from the first half of the game, which is a very progressive storytelling and character growth. You feel like you're keeping relative pace, to now suddenly having to go through regular sessions of grinding your characters up just to navigate the zone.
Yeah.
Let alone to overcome the bosses, which usually also have a great difficulty spike.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna start hitting a sequence of bosses soon that are just brutal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of that. But yeah, I mean, and again, this kind of playing this on stream does sort of go a little bit against my normal, because I like to be, if not completely over-leveled, then adequately leveled. So, but for the purposes of streaming, I feel like I want to get through the story, I want to go, and then you hit spikes like this where I'm like, okay, but I can't go because I'm dead.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it is definitely, like, and again, this was, like, in that respect, this was designed for a very different era of gaming. 20 years ago, where
20 years ago.
literally streaming wasn't even conceived of yet.
No, I just...
So in that respect, yeah, you're not wrong. It's
20
definitely...
years ago.
Well, I mean...
It's fine.
PS2 was a bit ago now. You're like, I'm not even bothering with that.
No, they make me angry. That's right, Waka. You bonk them. Bonk them good. Okay.
Now, on the other hand, like, so, ultimately, I don't remember if I actually expressed this back when we started. I do actually really like 10. It's one of my, I do very much like it. I just don't think that the story was presented very well, but even when I was first playing it, I gave them a lot of leeway in that evaluation because it was the first PS2 game they'd ever done.
God.
It was a brand new console that they were experimenting, and even then they did a lot of really cool stuff. Like right there, you see that they gave Waka a melee animation. Mm-hmm. For a character that never uses melee.
Yeah.
But that one situation, he still has an animation for that.
It's true.
And that's a level of detail that this game does have. Most of my concerns with it honestly come down to the story that they were trying to tell and the story they ended up telling are not in sync.
I definitely will say, and again, I know that there's a lot more story to go through, and a lot more kind of twists and turns that we haven't kind of seen play out yet. There's a lot of kind of unanswered questions, like Tidus's Zanarkand and the whole his dad is Sin somehow, you know, etc. But so far, to me, the story seems like it's had some clunky parts, but overall, it's intriguing, and I can definitely tell that, like, the decision to leave a lot of those questions unanswered was a very deliberate form of storytelling. It's meant to have you be like, okay, but when are we gonna learn? Okay, but... and that's meant to kind of propel you forward, which I get. But there have definitely been some moments where, like, the execution was not totally stellar from my perspective.
Yeah, and that's all of that is very fair, and I agree that that's all very deliberate as well. Once we get probably past Zanarkand, is really when the game opens up. It's kind of where you can go on to the final stuff if you want to. And not all of, but a lot of the,
Bonk.
like a lot of the big reveals are kind of shown at that point.
Gotcha.
You know, when at Xanarkand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we get through there, we can address. You go back and talk a little bit more in depth. About some of the issues that I have and some of the things that you were that you may be seeing. But it just ties back to what I just said about the story that they told and the story that they clearly were intending to tell aren't quite in sync. They don't quite match up, and it left a lot of people.
Oh my God, Waka!
Yep. Yep.
That's the worst person he could have done that on because that's a hate crime.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Okay, we need to fix this. Yuna.
Confused Albed girl murdered by.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Riku. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
The stellar content our viewers come to watch. Racist hate crimes.
Oh, God. That's very upsetting. I'm sorry, I completely lost whatever track we were.
I'm just like, he was just starting to improve his relations with the Albed. Yes,
right?
New.
He was just starting to try to do better.
He was trying.
Oh God, fucking Waka!
And then a poor girl who was just confused.
Oh my God, she didn't even hit him. Is the thing she missed? She missed.
Well,
and he still went in for the kill!
Because he's got evade encounters, so he
God.
dodges. And then
He used a stand your ground law. It's fucking awful. Anyway,
this is another reason why I think maybe like we'll do like a legitimate podcast or legitimate like just video essay or something talking about this later on, because the number of times we're having this analysis that gets utterly derailed by something that just
usually by somebody dying horrifically. I've noticed it's a trend. Yeah.
Little did you know, nobody realized Final Fantasy X was a horror game.
God.
Case in point, they were trying to tell a JRPG. They built a horror game.
Oh man, let's get Lulu in here so she can get some experience, I guess. Oh my God. Whew. All right. Yes. But yeah, there will definitely be points and possibly, a longer just sort of recap at the end of things where we actually, without getting interrupted, end up discussing a lot of this stuff. Oh man. Fucking Waka. It's fine.
No time to waste. Just because you can stroll through this stuff
Right,
without
just
a
because you
problem.
can crit with 5,000 doesn't mean everybody else can. Sheesh. Okay. Actually, no, everybody's looking. Okay, alright. Oh, man.
But yeah, this game got a lot of mixed response. Like mixed reactions when it first came out, and a lot of them, some of them are definitely, I feel, unfair, and a lot of them are not necessarily unfair.
Ha.
Like, I don't know anybody who actually liked Waka as a character.
And I still am so surprised because I really thought that Tidus was going to be the one who just got on my nerves. And half the time I'm like, yes, thank you, Tidus, for saying the thing that I was just bitching about. So, I was surprised by that. Let's fry this thing. Let's see if it kills it. No, not quite. Yoink.
Lightning bolts just aren't what they used to be.
I guess. Yep, that's just a big old, like, not quite a mass grave marker, but kind of,
Yeah.
sort of. Okay. At least we're getting a whole lot of the fire doodads.
Yeah.
Fire gems, yeah. Go get it, Kimari.
Depending on where we end at the end, where we end here, we may do a leveling, like just do some level grinding in between streams.
Yeah, because this
And,
is...
you know, and just do stuff like that. And this is also about when it really, it's not vital, but it makes a much bigger difference and can kind of make things significantly easier to customize your gear at this point.
Yeah. Because I haven't really done a whole lot of that.
Because, like, for instance, one of the things that is very useful in Mount Gagazet especially is to have a piece of armor with no encounters on it.
Oh, yeah, I can see how that might be useful.
Well, specifically because there's a few bosses through this section.
Don't... Okay, thank you. I fucking attacked it on the way back. All right.
Anyways, there's a few bosses through this section, and their save points are kind of far.
Gotcha.
And so there's a bit of an issue where, like, if you're fighting the encounters by the time you get to the boss,
Jesus.
You're kind of hurting, and the bosses are already difficult.
Yeah.
So having no encounters helps a lot to get you to the boss without, you know, at full strength.
Yeah, I could definitely see how that would be a nice thing.
Yeah. Also, your stats are starting to get high enough that things like strength plus 5%, strength plus 10% actually makes a difference. At least he is not confused anymore.
Bash him in the head!
As if Tidus does not have enough concussion
Right?
issues.
This boy has got permanent brain damage at this point because too many concussions of a certain severity will literally do that. Oh, God. It's fine, though. He's fine. He'll walk it off.
Yuna can just heal him. It'll be fine.
I guess. And there he goes. Yep. Yep.
Nothing but consummate professionals around here.
Yep. Can't counter when you're dead, can you, Tidus?
He just, like, chucks his sword as he dies.
Right? Well, I mean, last time around, we had multiple instances of him, and I think Orin also, like, doing one hit and then falling right at the feet of the monster because they were poisoned.
That's true.
So...
At least you're not dealing with poison this time.
God, that cave. The cave was terrible. Full of awful things. Awful, awful things. Tonk.
Speaking of, you haven't even summoned him yet.
No, I have not. I have not. Because I'm poor.
Well,
He
you're
took all
not-
my money.
You're not that poor anymore, actually.
Well, but he took all my money.
You should
so
You should check your money total after this battle.
I can do that. Who has not? I think everybody's had a go, actually. Except Lulu? Except Lulu.
I thought Lulu had done something.
I thought she had, but I don't remember, so we're just gonna, just in case. I know the magic doesn't do much against these guys, but...
Well, a big part of that is the fact that you're
That's how it's done.
not on August spells yet. Unfortunately, the way that... So you've got like 50,000.
Let's see, I need to heal.
But yeah, unfortunately, the way the formulas for specific abilities work is there is a cap to their effectiveness. So you're kind of forced to start using mostly exclusively like the Agas eventually.
Gotcha. I was just gonna say, I'm waiting for those Yeti fucks to show back up. Alright.
So
Actually,
this is actually a good place, like a good enemy to use Demi on.
oh, okay.
Or you could summon.
I was maybe gonna summon.
That could also work.
I was maybe gonna get Bahamut. Because fuck you guys, that's why. He's so extra. It's
He
so
really
fun.
is.
I mean, they all kind of are, but he's even more extra. I like that they gave him like pretty colored feathers and stuff. He gets to be pretty.
Yep. Bahamut's pretty much always been my favorite.
I mean, he's pretty kick-ass. It's really hard to argue with him as far as like coolness factor goes. Fuck you guys. Thank you for filling up my doodad. I find it really entertaining that it literally like bounces off of his pecs, but he's like, no, you missed me.
Right.
Totally missed me, bro. Ow.
Bounced off his big dragon aura.
You're gonna counter. Can
Yeah.
I kill you? Not quite.
This one should do it.
Yes. Die. Okay. And now I think we'll move our way back down to the save point again. We got further along the trail though without
Yes, we
dying.
did.
It's important. There's progress. Progress has been made. Oh, these guys. Okay. Just because I know she can one-shot take something out. Ow! Motherfucker. That's right. That's right. Bonk. I didn't think that through. Oh, and she missed it. It's okay. Ooh, and you're silenced. Damn. That's not nice.
And
And sleep.
because nothing is as soothing to put you to sleep as
Being mauled.
Exactly.
I guess. Okay. Sorry.
Covered in monster dog slobber.
Right. It's how everybody relaxes. Doodly-doodly-doo. Fucking Yetis. Alright, well now let's try Lulu. Gimme. Oh, that's a little expensive. But this is by 1/4. That is not bad.
Takes off 1/4 of their health.
That is not bad. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Tonk. No, don't like that.
Kaboom.
Boom. Ow. I mean, since we're heading back down to the save point anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the effectiveness of gravity spells does reduce as their hit points drops.
Yeah, but you know.
But it's one of those spells similar to death or bio, like poison, that in the right circumstances can do amazing things for you.
Come here, Yuna.
Oh, that's a good point. Don't forget to be using Tidus's overdrive since that's how he gets new ones.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, might as well. Sure. I'm gonna fuck it up, I'm almost certain, but we'll try. Oh. Fuck. Fuck! It's fine. What can I steal from you? What do you give me? Soul Spring. Right. Die! Not quite. Oh my god! Chases you down! Doesn't even give you a chance to get back to where you were standing.
Nope, just
Fucking chases you down for your lunch money.
goes
Jesus.
after you.
Oof. Okay. Yuna, come back. Do not heal the Yeti. Yeah.
Between healing the monsters and zapping your own self with lightning.
We're trying to do better. We're trying to do better.
I mean, honestly, it was very fitting that you zapped yourself in the Thunder Plains.
I mean, of all places, it's true. Go for this guy. Miku.
So, you should steal from the middle one.
Yeah. I did realize that. I'm like, I should be paying more attention to the turn order.
Yeah.
But, you know. Ooh, I'll bed potion. I've been using those. It's nice to get some back. God damn!
Yeah, those things hurt.
Stop!
Almost back to
Yeah, I'm like,
safety.
didn't even get that far, but it's okay.
Think later. Okay, okay.
I don't think I'd gotten that dialogue before.
No, that one's new. She's just standing in battles, still like clutching and shaking her head.
Yeah. Yeah. No. God! So rude! Oh no!
I mean, they are called fiends.
Oh, and there he goes. Down,
Orin's dead.
down for the count. Cool. Yuna. I love you. Please resurrect your dad's BFF. He's not even the one who attacked you!
Well, he's not doing the.
Oh. Good job,
Yeah.
Yuna!
He's not doing the counterattacks yet, so
Oh, man.
he's just attacking whoever he wants.
This is going great. Trying to stab him. They're both trying to hit themselves! Guys! And. Okay.
The ironic thing is that, like, while Orin isn't dying, he's also not being broken of his confusion.
Yup. I mean. It's cool. It's great. Well, that solved that problem!
And Tidus lets his daddy issues out on.
The only available target.
You raised.
No, Yuna! Okay, thank goodness.
You raised me for. Yeah, you took care of me and raised me for years after my dad died.
Oh
And
no, now they're both confused. Okay, well, he's not anymore. Okay. This is going great. Yuna! Honey. She's having a day.
I don't think I've ever seen a miss streak go on this long.
Okay, just... Oh, God.
I love you. Let me help you with that confusion.
Right here, let me help.
Smite.
Fuck. Alright. Why am I so bad at your doodad? Okay. Maybe heal yourself first. Because Orin's not gonna get any deader.
You,
Glad I
however,
did
might
that. Glad we did that. Using her overdrive would be a little much right now.
horn just slowly climbs
Very
down.
slowly. Oh,
Like-
punch in the face.
Like, I am too old for this.
Right, he
shit.
is too old for this shit. He really is. Oh. Just kill it. Kill it. Thank you.
That went totally smoothly.
Absolutely. That was precisely how I planned for that to go. So close! So close! Ugh. You know what? Oh, he's still hurt. Well, we can fuck these guys up at least a little bit.
Honestly, probably just should use his overdrive.
Oh, yeah?
Because you're going to lose it either way when he gets killed.
That's true. And clearly it won't take that much to get it back up again.
True.
Please.
Yes, please! Fuck these guys up for me! Like that one lone robot in the middle of the calm land who dared to shank Bahamut.
At least the Aeons like have a different perspective, being in their dead state. Because could you imagine that like 10-year-old kid if he was actually personalitied like a 10-year-old kid? Like, please summon and destroy these. Why?
Right.
But because they are they're enemies in our way. I don't know. I kind of like it. Can I keep them? Nah, don't want to fight.
Yeah. Go. Okay. I didn't even have to press the analog stick at all. I was still just running.
Well, and then you've got like, I mean, not. Although I suppose that's still a possibility that they could be like that, given that like Yojimbo is literally
A dick.
wants you to pay him.
Where's my money? Like, what are you, bitch? What are you gonna do with money? Whatever.
He has a dog to take care of.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
I mean, do you know how hard it is to find dog food for a spiritual soul entity?
I will admit that I do not actually know how difficult that task that may be.
I mean, and he's stuck in that cave, like the delivery fees.
Sometimes Grubhub just doesn't cut it out there. They just don't deliver.
Well, I mean,
or they
all-
die.
Yeah, they charge extra because they're like, we're gonna have to send like 4 delivery people
Yeah.
until one of them survives the experience.
Yeah. Delivery fees out
Because you
the
can't
ass.
just, they can't. He has to special request. He can't just be like, just leave it by the door.
Right? Yeah.
Because
he can't. He can't go and get it. It's a problem. Okay, I guess I'm willing to accept that he needs money then.
the problems that Aeons have to face.
Right? Armor break. Nice. Oh, okay, nothing. Alright. Riku. Where are we going, girl? Going over here.
That looks like probably holy or something down there.
I'm not sure.
across the Holcomb lands through caves with tunberries, direct-to-hand delivery.
Oh God, yup. Some dedicated drivers via Chocobo.
Because naturally it would be chocobos.
Of course it would be Chocobos.
Machina are forbidden.
Yes, except the kosher ones. But all of those, like, make things blow up. So, at least from what we've seen. What was that? Magic defense. I guess that's useful.
Now, the time-honored statement of religion. It's not heresy when we use guns.
Exactly. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's... Yes, go over there. Got strength.
Oh, that's full life? Yeah, unfair to block that off.
That's not nice. Whoops. Okay, no, we're good. I think?
I think
Is
you
that
started with
everybody?
Orin.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're fine. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, then we will actually save.
Because, you know,
Do.
hard saves, useful.
Yup. Okay. All the Ronso are just like, we thought you guys were strong.
Right?
Tidus is like wheezing every time we come back down the mountain.
Well, and you look at this environment. Like, the air has got to be thin up here.
Right? Yay!
They're the ones who said the mountain welcomed them. But they're all
Right.
lying.
They were definitely lying. Oh. Give me your shit, really? Dang it. No! I mean, at least he has the most HP out of everything.
I was going to say, Oron just takes the hits. Because
Yeah.
he's like, I have so many hit points that...
Right. Get Tidus in. Oh, actually, probably should have been Waka. Let's fix that. Bonk! Yay, fire gems.
So, still can't get a hold of a PS5, but we have the money set aside. So as soon as one becomes available...
Yes, it is part of the mission to get that before the 7 Remake episode Yuffie drops. 'Cause that looks like it will be interesting at the
Yeah.
very least. Also, the graphics update. Like, that game already looks beautiful
Phenomenal.
on
Yeah.
the PS4. And, like, on the PS5, I'm probably gonna, like, weep looking at it. Oof. Ouchies.
You know what would be funny, though? With this whole, like, much more story and character-driven Final 7 remake. If they still have you, like, recruit Yuffie by finding her in the forest.
God, that would be so frustrating, but I wouldn't put it past them, actually.
It would be hysterical.
And you
if
have to
Nomura-
answer her, like, 7 fucking riddle questions. God, she's such a brat.
Like, I could just see Nomura keeping that in exactly as...
Yeah. Like, she just has a fake save point that she pulls out. It's like, ha! Fooled you, suckers! Disappears. Remake all the characters are just like, what? What just happened?
And, you know, just like in the original, you have to just walk away.
Yep. Nothing you can do about it.
Like, you know, you convince her to join you, and then she's like, tries to continue the conversation, and you have to just leave.
Yep. Nope.
Because
Nope.
you
We're
keep talking
leaving.
to her, she'll steal your stuff and go run off.
God, she is such a pain in the ass to recruit in the original game.
I wonder if they're gonna do the Wutai segment.
Oh my god, I feel like the fact that they did the Honeybee Inn and turned it up to 11 the way they did,
Yeah.
I really feel like it would be surprising if they did not keep other ridiculous stuff like that sort of thing
I'm just
in
thinking,
there.
like, with the way that, like, I don't know if the whole, like, steal your materia would work. Because of the way 7 Remake, like, materia isn't just, like, equipping spells. It's, like, most of your ability.
I healed the wrong person. Whoops.
Also, there's
well,
a lot
I
more.
mean-
There are more things that don't require materia to do. Like you've got your special abilities off of your weapons
Yeah,
and such.
yeah.
So
I mean, that would definitely be a point of the game to be like, so hey, I bet you wish you had leveled up all your weapon abilities right about
Right,
now, huh?
that's a good point.
Since you suddenly don't have any fucking materia. Yeah, I can see them doing that.
oh, you thought you'd just skip half of your weapons because.
Because you just didn't like them, huh? Bet you regret that. Yeah.
Watch, we get to the end and just we have this dawning realization that 7 Remake is just Nomura's middle finger to all of the people who are like, you know, bitching about his game design.
Let's see. Yes. Because these Yeti things make me angry.
It's like, so you complained about all these plot elements. Well, I will simultaneously fix them the way you requested and make you regret every.
Yes. These are your choices. Be strong. Be strong. I will. Rah.
Or maybe he's got, like, the secret of his game design is he's got one of those genies who just, like, takes the worst possible interpretation of wishes.
Oh god. Nomura just is one of those genies.
I mean, that could explain how he's been in game design as long as he has and is still going totally
Ew.
non-stop at it.
Yeah. Seems like he's always got a million projects going on.
Zach, like, for real. I don't know if he can counter
Fuck
Bahamut.
you.
Like,
It
he's-
seems like he can't, which I am a fan of.
Yeah. But yeah, so, like, he's got whatever craziness of Kingdom Hearts is still in the works. He's got 7 Remake.
He's actually also involved with the new World Ends With You stuff, the
Oh,
new
is
anime
he?
and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
He was working on that.
That doesn't
as
surprise
well.
me, but I hadn't specifically heard.
Yeah.
I think he's tangentially connected to 16. Final Fantasy 16.
Wouldn't
I know.
surprise me.
I know it's mostly Yoshida,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I wouldn't at this point. I wouldn't surprise me if they pulled him in for like character design or something.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of
well, that's where he started.
mostly, yeah, that's
really.
mostly his deal when he's not creating crazy Kingdom Hearts worlds.
Yep. Or apparently 7 Remake multi-worlds now.
Yes. Yes.
and, you know,
Retaliation bonk.
writing out Johnny's character into a much bigger character than
Oh,
he
Johnny.
ever needed.
Oh, Johnny. So fucking ridiculous. I mean, he is a representation of the Tifa stand, though, so I
That's
suppose
true.
there's that.
Yeah. I just was entertained that, like, of all the characters to expand, we love Nimbo, yes. Of all the characters to expand, like this literally blink and you miss him throwaway character has one line in the original.
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately had to go back and, like, remind
Look for
myself
him.
that to be like, no, this isn't actually just a new character that they wrote into this.
Right? Yeah. And actually, I realized in replaying the original that even Chocobo Sam is not an entirely new character, because when you do the Chocobo racing, when you get up into like the A and S tiers, there's Sam who wears the hat and he
You're
rides
right.
the black Chocobo and he's the guy to beat. And I was like, that's where fucking Chocobo Sam came from.
I'd forgotten about that.
So that was fun
Yeah,
to
'cause
discover.
I haven't done that chocobo racing in ages.
Yeah, I only just recently finished a playthrough with one of my friends. So, but we were like, holy shit, that's okay. Chocobo Sam, he was there.
Yeah. Nope, I remember that.
So it's definitely fun to see all the weird little ways that they're still pulling from the original, even when they're creating
Well-
new content. Oh, Victor.
And that implies, of course, that, you know, when they introduced the chocobo racing,
Uh-huh. We're probably gonna see him again.
and honestly, like, that was a surprisingly fun character.
Right? And like, I fucking love Madam M.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great. And like the weird little implied history between Sam and M that you get for like the 5 seconds that they're watching the Coliseum proceedings. It's like that there's intrigue there.
Yeah.
I appreciate what they were doing with these characters, make things fun. And then of course Andrea Rodea.
Yes, I love how they fleshed out the Honeybee Inn.
Yes. Just
Because
so good. All of it. So
I know
good.
there were a lot of people. They can't do this shit because I want to know everything. Moo is not apparently pleased with the implied stuff.
Oh no.
They want explicit detail.
I mean, I don't know that we'll get it, but I can sympathize.
Here's the 50-page backstory.
You know, I have a feeling that at least somebody on the project figured out what their history was.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know that we'll ever get to see it.
Yeah, you can't write that kind of nuance really without at least having the framework of what that relationship
Right?
was.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need like each individual moment, but you do need to have like you need to know like what they were to each other, what happened, you know. Otherwise that nuanced interplay just doesn't work though.
Yeah.
Please though, I'll take 50 pages. Give me that vibrates Andrea love.
Yeah, Andrea was just so fun. Such
Yeah.
a fun introduction.
No, I was very, very pleased and happy with that because, like, you know,
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Owies. Okay.
the Honeybee Inn original version was
Some of that stuff didn't age very well.
yeah, well, it was 97, 96.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was definitely a different time when, you know, implied gay jokes and implied, like...
Implied, haha, some people get violent with the prostitutes?
that one was a little iffy even then.
Yeah.
But, like... you know, the idea, like, there was... You could play a lot of that off much easier as joking and good-natured than you can nowadays.
Yeah, because then it came off as just more, like, absurd, really, than anything. Oh, another one of these guys.
Yep.
Story time. Yeah, sorry, we interrupt this talk about cringe OG 7 Honeybee Inn for actual plot.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. Wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jack and Oren send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, you have grown. You will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it.
Jack just
Doors
topless.
will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Aww. Fucking Jack still walking around barefoot and topless in the snow.
Yep. He is just that badass.
Ridiculous. Okay. I think we're gonna do one more trip back down to the save point, and then we might try to just progress forward.
Sounds good. But yeah, so like there were several moments from like the Honeybee Inn that could have been, and the whole cross-dressing thing to begin just in basic.
Yeah, it could have been very bad.
It could have been very cringy.
Like they played it for laughs, but not in the like transphobic way. So it was very much appreciated. The obvious care that they took to maintain something that a lot of people wanted and that had like the silliness and the connection to the original,
and honestly,
but make it
like I
good.
Probably would have been disappointed if they had cut it.
Oh, so would a lot of people is the thing. So would a lot of people.
And even looking at the original 7 and being like, that's a little cringy.
But still, it's kind of oddly intrinsic.
Yeah.
So I am glad that they kept it. And I think I've said this before, but the fact that they were able to keep something like that and turn it into what it is now in Remake gives me a lot of faith for a lot of, like, the other weird shit from 7 going forward. To have it still be there, but not have to be like, oh, yeah, that part.
Yeah.
So,
Just so long as they keep my snowboarding minigame.
Right? We need to have the tonally dissonant snowboarding game right after major traumatic events. It's very important. Very important.
That was my favorite minigame, hands down. But yeah, no, it was very heartening to see them do that. And actually turn it into like a gender and trans and whatnot positive image.
It was a very positive message. Even though it was brief, they made it there are so many ways that it could have gone very poorly, and they managed to avoid most of them.
And they kept true to the characters, the characterizations. Like Cloud was clearly uncomfortable and awkward with the whole thing, but it didn't come across as, oh, he's anti, drag or anti-cross-dressing.
No, it's just he's an awkward person.
He's an awkward person, and he, especially at this point in the game, he is very, very concerned with his, tough guy, cool image.
Yeah.
And that whole interplay came through a lot more clear as well.
Yeah.
Is that you know, in the original...
Yuna! She poisoned him!
Yup.
I swear to God.
But like, yep, there we go. We had to have it. Had to fall down to dead of poison.
Yep, there you go.
But yeah, like the in the original, like if you, it is present that Cloud is in the first part of the game, like playing up a role.
Oh yeah.
It's just a lot easier to overlook because of how limited their text space was.
Well, and also I think a lot of somehow I'm actually not surprised, but I'm like, somehow this turned into us talking about 7 while playing 10. But I think one of the other reasons that some people playing Remake are like, I don't know about his characterization, is because there were a lot more like not great dialogue options for Cloud in the beginning of things that played into that persona. Like, you could choose as a character to have him be like a total dick.
Yeah.
But now we are seeing that those were kind of the non-canon
Right.
responses, whereas the other ones were a lot more in line with the actual idea of who the character was.
Well,
so that's kind of fun.
And a lot of that is, you know, the better graphical fidelity, the better attention paid to localization, but also like the voice acting is
it's so good.
Just spot on.
I was really kind of not sure how I was going to feel about the voice acting, because sometimes it's great and other times it's like, oh, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, everybody in 7, I was in Remake at least, I was like, you know what, good job.
One of my favorite scenes that they added was, you know, and I wasn't quite sold on it at first when I was like, oh, we're going to have these interlude chapters. We're not going to go directly from moment to moment like the original. I was like, I don't know. But like, some of those were really, really phenomenal, and my favorite is probably after you return from the first reactor and Tifa is showing you around, and it's just Tifa and Cloud.
Yes, and
Because
Cloud being such a whiny bitch about having to do the side quests.
Yeah, but like, I just loved the characterization of the two of them who are like, we're childhood friends, but especially if you know, like, if you're familiar with a lot of the backstory, which most people are at these days, which they clearly were playing too.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, okay, they weren't particularly close originally, but they're still, and they haven't seen each other in like almost 10 years, and so you have all of this, and it's like, okay. But at the same time, they're the only two people who are familiar.
Yeah.
In this massive city. Like, and you can see that play out in their interactions because they're familiar, like they speak to each other comfortably. Cloud actually opens up and loosens up around Tifa.
I was just going to say, it's also really important to showing how much his tough guy act is an act.
Right.
Because when he's got those side quests with Tifa, you can see him stumble on it a lot more. Like, where he's just like, I'm trying my best, and like all these other like little things where she's chastising him and he responds kind of like a little kid rather than, you know, tough guy soldier, that sort of thing. So yeah, I just
and all of those nuances, all of that little detail goes in to just making it a much more potent experience.
Yeah.
Not when the original, which is impressive, when the original game was hardly a shallow experience.
Yeah.
It was
very different. Again, having played it just very, very recently, it still has a lot of emotional impact, and the storytelling of it is still phenomenal. The way that they chose to reveal certain plot elements and things like that is still superb, and it stands up very well. Like, even if you know some of the major plot points, the way that it is done is excellent.
Yeah.
But it is very, like, moving from point to point to point along the plot. You don't get a whole lot of chance, really, to get to know the characters outside of these continually fraught situations
Right, yeah.
that they're always
Well,
in.
and that is an excellent and key point is, storytelling, like, it's been stated amongst, novelists and screenwriters and whatnot, like, storytelling for ages, that you can't keep it, like, for a long-term story, you can't keep it at high tension all the time.
Yeah.
You need to have the interludes, you need to have the downbeats where things chill and relax so that your audience doesn't get fatigued. And for a long time, RPGs got away with not really having those downbeats so much because they were such long-term, and you weren't expected to play them in one sitting.
Yeah, and you would have instances like today where you have to spend hours kind of leveling up, and so that in and of itself can break up the constant high-stakes story.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to handle that.
But I mean, it is definitely an element of, because it's a game.
Yeah.
You have these kind of mandatory pauses where the story isn't happening because you're playing.
Yeah.
You're fighting.
But modern game design doesn't like to give you those down points where it's actually, I watched a video some time ago.
Stop hitting her.
God, it must have been a couple years ago now. Jesus. But
just the other day.
Yeah, but literally talking about exit points in a game and how a lot of games over the past, 10 to 20 years don't like to give you those exit points. They don't like to give you a save point at regular intervals. They don't like to give you checkpoints because they're developed in the industry a mindset of, if you're not playing our game, we're not doing our job. We're not keeping your attention. And, this video is arguing, and I agree, that that's actually a mistake, because when you don't give your players a convenient out to stop playing,
Titus.
then they become less likely to start your game up.
Yeah.
When they know, if I start this game, it's going to be a 5-hour investment,
That's a lot of times, especially nowadays, a lot of times people don't have that kind of, like, chunk of time to dedicate when they get a chance to do a leisure activity like gaming.
And, it was a different story when all of us were in our teens and living at home and going to, in grade school.
Yeah.
But a lot of the gaming audience isn't in that category anymore.
Yeah.
And it's actually carried over to debatably harmful to people who are still in school in their teens, because now this is the only option of gaming they have. So I don't know. You also see it in, like, MMOs with so many MMOs, like, if you're not playing, like, daily to, at a least or multiple times, like, for significant periods every day, you're going to fall behind. It's going to be harder to proceed through the game.
Yeah.
As opposed to some other MMOs where it's like, if you you can just kind of pick them up and put them down as you like.
This is gonna hurt.
Probably mobile gaming is the most egregious example of that, where it's like, if you are not keeping, if you're not keeping current with, the draws and the new characters and the new progressions at all times, and that often requires money.
Yeah.
You're just gonna fall behind.
Yeah, I mean, there are some games that do manage to, like, keep it so that the base actual story is still doable in mobile games if you're not constantly like paying to get the newest stuff. But they really do seem to kind of be in the minority of things. And even then, it's like, okay, there's the base story, but then a lot of the other interesting parts of the game have that kind of barrier.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
Ow! Yeah.
Not trying to, like,
Fuck you.
condemn gaming sections of the gaming industry. It's just it's interesting to look at.
Well, and I do think a lot of that comes, like, the gacha thing really plays into that.
Yeah.
Because so many of those mobile games that suffer from that are gacha games.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And there's very few mobile games that don't have a gacha system because it's the easiest way to monetize it.
Yeah. Like, the game is free to play, and then there's all this other stuff. And I get that, I do. But,
And it is fair. Like, I'm not one of those who's like, oh, they say it's free to play, and so I should never have to spend money on it. Like, no, somebody still had to spend money to develop that game. Like, monetization is not a problem. In any, like, you know, even, like, people who, even companies like EA, I'm not against them monetizing their product. The problem is, you know, when they soullessly try to monetize it, when they try to...
When it becomes very obvious and, like, you feel like, as a player, you are being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
That's when it really starts to reach a point of, this is not okay.
Exactly. And unfortunately, a lot of games either hit that point or end up in that point, even if they're not explicitly trying to in the first place.
Yeah. Give me your shit. Thank you.
And that's, you know, even before you get into games like that are like trying to be something that they're trying to, like, artificially generate something that they're not, that you can't really do that with. Blizzard keeps running into trying to esports their games.
No, god damn it, Yuna! It was totally Yuna's fault, not mine, by the way.
Totally. You had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with that. It's fine, though.
But yeah, like, Blizzard keeps trying to leverage, you know, the esports for their games, and they don't seem to really grasp that a lot of esports have to evolve naturally to a certain point before, like, you can't just create a league of people playing your new game.
Yeah.
You have to let it build up and interest develop, and then you can start sponsoring leagues and get people and money flowing in that direction.
Yeah.
But if you try to hit that from out of the gate, you're probably going to fail.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a tough industry right now. There's
strengths.
There are so many roadblocks isn't the right word. There's so many difficulties with, you know, AAA gaming these days. It is so expensive. The return on that investment is so iffy. And the trying to balance those break-even points can be incredibly difficult to predict.
Yeah. HP.
On the other hand, it's part of why indie game or small studio games are so fascinating, because some of them are being incredibly successful on a fraction of the team and budget. And so it's calling into question, like, what actually is the ideal format for creating a game?
Right.
Like, especially when you consider that the early video games were literally like 2 or 3 people in a dorm room oftentimes.
God. Yeah.
Or like,
Strength.
but you know, again, that's made even more complicated by the fact that people desperately want their AAA games with the super high budgets
Yeah.
and get really pissy when that doesn't reach their standards. So indie gaming, you know, small studio development is clearly not the only the solution to this discussion.
It's just that they are doing something right. So, or at least some of them. Others maybe not so much.
Yeah,
but
I mean, at least we seem to, knock on wood, for the moment, be past the 90s and early 2000s just flood of every company under the sun throwing shitty ass video games out the door. Oh my god, there were some bad ones.
Whee.
You know, it could be entertaining to see a mod of this, where they just play up some of these silliness, like Tidus does cheer and he pulls out pom-poms.
that would be an excellent addition. I would not complain. Alright, let's see if we can get through this pass. I don't know how close our next save point will be, but
I legitimately don't remember.
But we seem to at least not be dying every
That's
encounter.
True. That is true.
So, is progress. Give me them fire gems. Doodly doo doo doo. Gimme. Dang it. Y'all didn't attack either of the two people who has counterattack.
Of course not.
Why would you do something like
They
that?
learned from watching all the other grenades that you...
I guess. God. Okay.
No, you remember what happened to Larry. Don't...
Poor Larry.
Don't attack the big, muscly pretty boys. Attack the little girl.
So rude. So rude. Go kill it. Yeah.
No, Murray.
Let's see. Let's get Oren in here.
So be it.
Yes.
Farewell.
Waha. See, that went much better.
Yeah. Oren just cuts it in half.
Yeah.
These poor little fiends who are just living their lives, devouring passersby.
Steal some stuff from that guy. From the crotch demon.
He's just trying to live his best crotch demon life.
I don't even want to know what that actually entails, but I guess. Okay, but see, now he attacked me, and so...
I mean, that's
Ew.
clearly part of their best life.
Ew!
Just throwing lightning bolts at people.
Fucking, I guess. Yuna. Yeah! Lightning gems. There we go. Oh god! That... Okay, I was hoping he would counter.
You can't counter magic.
Okay. But... Yeah, okay. We're fine. It's fine. Waka. I'm tired of the crotch demon. Take care of that. Time to res your boy.
He's just taking a little nap. Oh, does this one have a magic counter? I don't remember.
Oh, is magic counter a different skill?
Yeah, I knew saying magic counter is a separate thing from counter at least.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even remember there was a
Damn,
magic
nice
counter.
crit, and that still didn't kill it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, assholes.
Starting to get a lot of hit points on these mobs.
Oh no, I don't need to summon. That's what I was going for.
Our cat serenading us.
With the song of his people.
I don't know if that's picking up on the mics or not, but it is very distinct. Counter, magic counter, and invade encounter. Okay.
Oh. Good to know.
Hey, you cured the right person this time.
I did! Good job, me. I mean, Yuna. Good
It's
job,
all,
Yuna.
it's all her.
Yes, good job, Yuna.
Oh. Sad you can't hear the cat song.
Oh. It was pretty loud. I'm kind of surprised that the mics didn't grab it.
If we didn't have like background noise filters, they'd probably you'd probably hear it just fine, but they'd also hear like every creak and
Right.
and settle as people move through the house. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, it's a trade-off. What am I doing? What did I do? No. Wanted you.
I mean, you will need Auron in a moment.
I will, but she can get rid of that.
You're like, I want to get rid of the Shank
Stupid
bot.
Shank bot! Man.
Yeah, Tidus is one-shotting those now, so
Yeah.
you definitely got...
I foresee no difficulty.
Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely doing better than when we first started trying to climb the mountain. Okay. Let's go this way.
Hey, we are progressing.
Yeah.
Hopefully our conversation has been entertaining enough for because this is, you know, clearly such a dynamic and dramatic episode.
Yes.
We'll just...
Riveting action on the edge of your seats.
I mean, it was kind of edge of the seat at the beginning.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. It's like, oh, is this the end?
We're gonna see that famous game over screen.
No. Came kind of close a couple times.
Yep. Man, how awesome would it be if, like, improving skills and stats in real life was this direct?
Right?
Like, just okay, I need to get stronger, so I don't have to go to the gym and lift weights and run and exercise for 6 months. I'll just spend some points and
Right? Just, yeah. And also to be able to know exactly which stats you need to adjust in order to succeed.
Right?
That would be very nice.
that would be nice. Oh, sorry. Hope we didn't ruin anything. Knew was enjoying it, though I had to step away during some of the 7 topics.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Do apologize if that was either spoilery or uncomfortable.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to do any of that stuff. Oh, okay. It was more of a I had to pay attention to something else. So
Oh,
missed
okay.
it. Not spoilers.
Okay. I was like, I thought we were trying to avoid the major spoilers, but okay. If we do end up hitting on something like that, then, you know, feel free to drop it in the chat. Like, hey. Ow.
Yeah, and you know, just to address that for this channel, like, we will make a clear distinction about like spoiler streams versus non-spoiler streams.
Yeah, we will always definitely try to tag that as much as possible.
This one we went in, you know, from the get-go being like, this is not going to be a spoiler-free zone.
Yeah, and apparently that applies not just to 10, but to other games as well.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Oh, let's see.
Hey, new territory.
Yeah. More verticality up the mountain.
This is the most like bizarre mountain path ever. It's like suspended suspended roads over chasms and
Yeah. Fuck you. That's right. Sure. Why not? Oops. No, I want that. Yay, all bed potions. I like those.
and if you bring Kamari in, he can kill that other one.
That's true. Keep forgetting that I gave him.
Oh no, you're fine. That was us like wanting to make sure we weren't upsetting or offending anyone.
Oh yeah, no, that was not a.
That wasn't a we're criticizing you in any way. That was just we want to be very certain we're not like traumatizing anyone or ruining the experience or anything like that.
Yeah.
Aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
That could possibly cause some problems.
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
That was a little dark.
Yeah, a little bit. That's. I mean, it makes sense, but it's another one of those like, well, damn. But yeah, just mostly we don't want to get onto topics that, you know, make people uncomfortable or anything.
Yeah.
So.
At least not without a firm like content warning ahead of time. Because I can't promise we'll never end up talking about something.
It's true, and it of course depends on the content of whatever we happen to be playing, but in general, we at least want to be able to give people a heads up.
And predominantly we want people to have fun.
Yes.
So.
Isn't this fun, guys?
I mean, Tita's being confused is sort of like understandable.
hey, at least he attacked an enemy instead
Well,
of.
he wasn't confused when he attacked an enemy.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
I guess.
He actually, I think that may have been a counterattack.
I think you may be right, actually.
Because he got hit,
Yeah.
and then got hit again. Tita's getting balls to the face. Perfect.
I mean,
Moo bringing in the classy comments.
yep. I mean, the thing is it happens to him a lot.
This is
Between the
true.
blitz balls and the monster attacks.
I mean, it
So-
is remarkable that he is a functional human being at all.
Is he, though? Is he?
I mean, we've been talking about the concussions. At least it's not his skull this time.
Right. Brr. Oh, Kimari hurt. Ow! Kimari hurt.
And that's to say nothing of what kind of sports injuries he would have had
Right?
going into this, because he's clearly been playing blitzball for a while. You don't
Yeah.
have any kind of a sports career without injuries somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Okay, Lulu did a thing. I think everybody's done a thing so far. But
I believe so, but I have not been specifically keeping track. So.
yeah, no, I'm just like, eh. Hit things.
This ends now.
Oh, are you gonna kill it? Okay, the quote is a lot less cool if you don't kill it. It's a lot less intimidating if you don't follow through.
Yeah.
That really is a terrifying blitzball.
Yeah, you know, imagine using that in an actual game.
That would be bad for everybody, I imagine.
Yeah, a little
Okay,
bit.
so what is happening here? Oh, do we have split paths? Is that what's going on?
Orin trying to be a cool dad, you know?
You're right. And everyone's like, Dad, stop.
Still have not actually summoned Yojimbo.
No, because I feel like he should have a cool moment to be summoned, and these guys are just assholes.
Okay,
so...
fair. So Bahamut has passed his cool moment. And
Well, I
so
mean-
he's just like normal day to day.
He's one of the few that can hit everybody and mostly get rid of them, so he's very useful. I definitely do want to see what Yojimbo does, but I would like it to be in a cooler context
Fair
than
enough.
this. Because I have to spend money to summon him. If it wasn't that, then I probably wouldn't mind. But
That's fair.
Oh ho!
You thought you could hit me. I hit you.
Yes. Oh no. Oh, that's right, but he can't counter me! Ha ha!
I hit you again. And again.
Very satisfying.
Look at my pecs.
Yes. That's pretty much what, yeah, that's what's going on. It is. So, wait, did we have diverging paths up here, or what am I?
That looks like that's a dead end.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. You can see on the minimap.
Okay.
I am very entertained that the little like 10-year-old kid summons and like Gym Jock Muscle Bro Aeon.
Yeah, I mean what are they? They're not furries when they're reptiles. They're scalies, something like that.
I
was gonna
not-
say it's his persona, but it's not. It's
I did not realize they used
There's a
different term.
distinction. There is a distinction Because reptiles do not have fur.
I mean, I see the logic therein. However, this is the furry is not a community I have strong ties to.
I genuinely do not either. Just the things you learn on the internet. Be safe, kids.
The internet's totally safe. What are you talking about? Oh my god.
Bed potions. Oh god, Riku, no.
But yeah, it's the I'm entertained that it's the kid who is Bahamut.
Yeah, yeah. He wanted to. Oh my god, really? He just wanted to be a cool dragon when he grew up.
I mean, to be fair,
Right? I mean.
who wouldn't want to be a cool dragon when they grow up?
Steal that bitch's potions! There we go. So where... do want to see if there's anything. Aha! Oh, okay, cool. Yes.
Dismantle Shankbot.
Yes. Screw the Shankbot. I should actually heal her some more, I think. Because that was ouchie. Brr. Yay!
Just take them apart.
Exactly. Give me the chest. Woo! Don't know what that does, but it's okay.
I think it raises your defense score by like 10% or something.
Gotcha. There's an awful lot of machines up here.
Yeah, you seem to have found the machine nest.
I mean, at least they're easy to take care of. You're giving me all bed potions. Which
Almost
I
like
appreciate.
we side-slipped into Horizon Zero Dawn. If we come across a T-Rex machine, just...
Oh god. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Doodly 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 doo. Yeah, I can't imagine that a lot of these paths are terribly stable.
Yeah,
With,
right?
like, the
and the wind.
bridges and the wind and the... Yeah.
Yeah, excellent point, New. The holy mountain of Yevon is also covered in forbidden machina. Will the lies never cease?
Right? Lies and falsehoods.
I mean, I'm sure we're done with the lies and falsehood, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, we know the Maesters are dead, and sin can't be defeated.
Just
like
cyclical.
the entire underpinnings of their society have been proven false. What more could possibly be?
I don't know, but I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Shatter screen.
Grenade. Get it. Really? Okay, thank you. I don't think I've tried to steal anything from you. Hi, Potion. Hello.
Farewell.
Bye, Potion.
No time to waste. Let's go.
What do you think we're doing, Oren?
We're trying. We're moving fast as we can.
Clearly
Oh,
not fast
hello?
enough.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Wands.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
You couldn't tell
My
why the...
brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traders.
Well, at least he's not
They
dead.
imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna.
Aww.
Why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
I mean... Probably don't need... Booster Cactar? What?
Yeah, that's good. Which is why it is
A million.
stupidly expensive.
$1 million. Yeah. I love it. Oh gosh, I don't know.
Honestly, I would not worry about purchasing
Yeah.
things here. Like I said, we are at the point where we're specifying your equipment and abilities is
I will
useful.
be sure to keep your brother in
Yeah.
prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
But it's
Welcome to Owaka.
not like we can. You don't have enough money to just throw willy-nilly
Yeah.
at whatever you want yet, and we can probably do some interesting stuff with just what you collected.
Oh, that's interesting. Makes enemies drop particular types of spheres.
Yeah, those aren't really that useful
Huh.
because you're going to be pretty much capped on those at all times.
Gotcha.
Because everything drops those spheres.
Gotcha. I just was kind of surprised that that's a thing.
Yeah, I think those are more
Ugh.
useful for doing mixes.
Oh, gotcha. Kimari. Kimari bug.
Kumari had to learn some questionable skills when he left Mount Gagazet.
But you know what? Kimari's strong now, so it's okay.
Clearly, because you got to be kind of strong to mug somebody.
Right. Okay.
MP boost makes them more expensive. It might. I legitimately don't remember.
Maps get a little weird when you've got paths that are laid over each other.
Yeah, it true. They're still better than like some of the Kingdom Hearts maps.
What? What are you talking about?
Just like trying to use the maps from like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 in some of those areas.
Dude, when I played, okay, and granted this was when it first came out, but when I played the first Kingdom Hearts, I got so fucking lost in Deep Jungle. Oh my god, because there's
That
so many
is-
different areas, and then you fall and you don't know precisely the way to
thing
get
is, there's
back.
actually
and
not that many areas. There's only about half a dozen.
They
just all look the same, and they all connect to each other in multiple ways.
It's all very confusing. Haha, okay. Ooh, multiple chests. I was like, there's a weird little loop-de-doo on the...
Deep Jungle is not kind. It's a damn mess.
Yeah, Deep Jungle is... And the fucking... Ooh, the Power Wilds that throw the bananas that make you drop all your gold.
Yeah.
Oh, angry. It's fine.
So angry, I'm gonna summon.
Exactly. Grr. Oh, Deep Jungle. Man, it has been quite a while since I played the first Kingdom Hearts game.
I haven't. I played it a couple years ago because Fiend's Gotta Die for Kingdom Hearts sins.
Yes.
For a while before Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out, while we were leading up to the release on that, I got it into my head to go and platinum like all of the Kingdom Hearts games because I have them all.
It's a lot of games.
It is. I have them all on the PlayStation 4. I've got the collections.
Gotcha.
And I'll tell you, I made a solid dent in that. I platinumed 1. I platinumed 2. Finally, those data fights.
Oh yeah, because you get basically the final mix versions in the.
Yeah.
Oh God, Bahamut! Fuck this guy.
And see,
I've not played any of the final mix versions.
Oh, gotcha. The data orgs.
I know that they are beastly.
Well, and I was playing on critical because trophy. My God, which one was it? Zaldin.
I was gonna say it's probably fucking Zaldin because he was a dick anyway.
Like those damn jumps.
The lances and the yeah.
Oh, I did most of those and ran into what's his face, the Terragos, and just went nah. I cheesed the hell out of that fight, I will admit. There's
level 4 key sphere.
There's a couple of ways that you can just cheese it so Lingering Will doesn't get to do anything.
Oh, Lingering Will.
And it's either that or beat your head against that particular brick wall until you happen to get lucky. Because he will just pull off combos that destroy you.
That's what I've heard. I've watched, especially back when the game first came out and there was the final mix version and people were like, oh, who the fuck is this Lingering Will? I've watched some of those fights and it's just like, Jesus.
Yeah. Like the unknown from...
Dude, I don't
like
feel
the unknown
like
from
fighting you.
KH1's final mix was bad enough. But doable. Lingering Will is just brutal.
Yeah. Well, as of KH3, we know why that is.
When you Google something and it comes up with the most unfair and difficult boss fight ever.
Oh no!
You gotta make some choices about how you're spending your time. That is 100% fair, Neil.
Yeah,
absolutely legit.
God, I didn't realize that. I mean, it's not wrong from what I understand.
It's a pretty brutal fight. I tried it a few times before I cheesed it.
Gotcha.
And yeah, he just does not stop.
He's a beast.
Like, he's up there with like the KH3 data bosses.
Oh Lord. What?
Which I have not even really made an attempt at because I need to level up a lot more before I have even a remote chance.
Yeah, because you got to defeat them in order to get the secret ending, yeah?
Well, no, not to get the secret ending, but, well, depends on which secret ending you're talking about.
The limit cut?
Yeah. You'd have to defeat them in order to get that secret boss fight and all of that stuff.
Gotcha.
Which I YouTubed because I'm like...
Yeah. Even some of the people I watched streaming, YouTubed that. Because, like, it's just...
I mean, the data fights themselves, the data org fights in that one are brutal enough. And then you have to do that actual, like, last fight.
Yeah. Yeah, shit is rough.
Yeah. But anyways, going back, I platted.
Yeah.
Platinumed KH1, Platinum KH2. Finally managed to platinum Chain of Memories.
Oh, Chain
which
of Memories.
That was a slog because you have to max out Sora and Riku's level to 99.
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
And with the cards?
Yes.
Man, I played that game on the Game Boy Advance SP, and that was...
And, like, it's not actually that rough in broad terms, because by the time you get to the end, you're powerful enough that most of the fights aren't going to do much. But that's also the I think there's a little... Looks like there's a little,
I was
like...
going to say, I think I might have to go back.
But that's also the problem, because you can pretty handily beat the game around level 30 to 40. And you gotta get to 99 for the damn trophy.
God! Gotta keep opening rooms with cards
Yup.
and all of that. Castle Oblivion is such a trip.
I think I legitimately made it through like a season and a half of the original Charmed.
While you were trying to do that? Oh, jeez.
Because I just put it up and half pay attention to the half pay attention to the game.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally just slight. Yeah, exactly. When Riku doesn't even get to make his deck overpowered.
Yeah.
Like Sora, you could do some shit at the end with some of his slights. You can just obliterate things.
See, first of all, Riku has always been my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Definitely,
But
100%.
Even playing the original Chain of Memories, I was not necessarily a fan of the card system in building my deck. So when you got to Reverse Rebirth and all of Riku's decks were pre-built, I was like, thank God I don't have to think about this.
That's true.
It's just made the way that it needs to be made for him to do shit.
That is fair.
So I was actually pretty okay with that.
Oh God, Moo. Moo didn't even finish it once.
Oh no!
They took a break after attempting Marluxia.
Oh God,
who
he's
would
a
not
bitch.
die.
Yeah.
And then forgot how to use the deck when they came back.
No!
Oh God.
Oh, and I guess there's nothing there.
Guess there's nothing there.
That's
Looks like
weird.
There was. Looks like it dropped down.
Oh.
Into a little like hidden alcove type of thing.
Well, I'll check again when we're not being attacked. But yeah, fuck it. Dude, that boss fight when he shows up and he's like spaceship.
Right.
Like, what is? I don't.
Well, you know, Kingdom Hearts bosses all have to turn into spaceships.
It's true. I mean, that was established in the first game, so I guess it's not that out of the ordinary. But this time it wasn't like a weird fleshy spaceship. It was just a shiny spaceship.
Yeah.
With maybe the soul of his dead sister attached to it. I don't know.
Well,
so...
but we didn't know he had a dead sister at that time.
Nope, we did not.
And of course, you know.
Oof, owies.
Xehanort doesn't turn into a ship. He just gets goat armor and
he becomes satanic goat man.
Yeah, he just warps space and time and reality around him.
Yeah, satanic goat man.
Which doesn't seem to bother Sora, Donald, or Goofy all that much.
No, I mean
they'd be a little more put off.
I really feel like they have gone through enough shit that they're like, well, I mean, why not? I guess
that's probably accurate. In theory, him basically using 52 card pickup as a move is very funny, but mechanically it sucked a lot.
I mean, yeah.
Goofy voice. Well, shit, Sora, would you look at that?
I mean, I feel like that's not inaccurate.
Yeah. I mean, Goofy did legitimately die and then come back 5 minutes later, so he's probably just unfazed by anything.
Yeah. Technically, Donald died too, but we don't know about the timeline shenanigans.
Yeah.
So.
No, Goofy just got crushed by a giant boulder and then walked it off.
Yup. I mean, if any, like, Disney character would be able to walk off something like that, I do feel like it would be Goofy.
Yeah.
Because Like, if you've watched any of the shorts and stuff that he was in early on, he goes through some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
He survives a lot.
I actually,
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
no,
do
I guess
nothing.
not. Kind of like,
Nope. Okay.
he just got a concussion, which, as we've all seen, isn't actually a thing in Square Enix stories.
Right,
Much
clearly.
like fall damage.
Clearly.
Concussions just don't exist.
Yeah.
I have to say, though, because, yeah, it just kind of popped into my mind, talking about Goofy and everything. Like, I saw a piece of fan art on Twitter a while ago that was, like, somebody's concept idea of, like, Kingdom Hearts Generation 2. And it was, like, I don't remember if it was Sora or if it was a Sora lookalike or but instead of Donald and Goofy, you had Max and Webbigail.
And see, that would be cool. I definitely
And
feel...
I don't think they're going to. I think they're too committed at the Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Hopefully they can come up with a way to not just awkwardly say Sora, Donald, and Goofy every
Oh my god.
social interaction.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I know that they're not gonna go that route, but it's a fun concept to play with.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and even just the idea of them acknowledging the fact that that Goofy has a kid.
Yeah. Like that would be cool. That would be cool.
Let's see.
But yeah, so I got the platinum for Chain of Memories, and then I started and 1 and 2, and then I started on Birth by Sleep.
Gotcha.
And I got through the game on all 3 characters. It's fine, but again, some of the trophies require just a fuck ton of grinding. And I kind of got burned out on the Kingdom Hearts grinding at that point. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and so like, well, I didn't make that timeline, but
That's
hey,
still
I
a
have,
decent chunk of
yeah, I have
things.
Kingdom Hearts 3. So I still need to get the platinum for Birth by Sleep and for Dream Drop.
Ah.
And
Oh, Dream Drop.
I love that they went with Dream Riku and 2 Dream Eaters for one of the teams in
Melody of Memory.
Melody of Memories.
Yes.
And there's
Dream
a whole nother
Team.
There's a whole nother Kingdom Hearts game I haven't even bought yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still haven't even properly watched the actual story bits from that, but I know what's essentially the important parts of that.
Gotcha.
But
I mean, it takes all of 5 minutes to find out.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not a lot.
But no, I did, I think some of the people I followed on Twitter were playing it when it dropped, so I watched some of the gameplay, like in the hard mode or the critical mode or whatever it is. And some of those songs, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's fucking nonsense.
There are important parts in Melody of Memories. It takes like 10 minutes to get through them. It's just very short.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot of new content, but it is actual content that picks up after the end of 3.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, you should check out Melody of Memory. But yeah, the cutscenes, I would be surprised if the actual like new cutscenes were more than 15 minutes total.
Yeah.
The wrong person again, but that's okay.
Yeah, I watched a playthrough of it where he played on proud mode throughout the entire thing.
It's crazy.
Some of those songs were pretty intense.
It's
like this is a guy who likes and is decently good at rhythm games.
Yeah. It's a lot of it is like the original Kingdom Hearts boss fights.
Yeah.
It's, like the Vector to the Heavens and like all of those other things.
Those looked really crazy, really rough. And I think part of that is the patterns and they did at least do like the PS4 compilations, but yeah, that has been one of the big problems with Kingdom Hearts over the years.
What's that?
They need to attempt to keep shit straight instead of spreading out over every console and PC. Like, throw us a damn bone.
Yeah,
Square Enix.
yeah. The collections on PS4 were really the first time that they did that. Because you're right, that was a huge barrier to getting the full story.
Well, and people
for a
didn't,
while.
and for a long, like, initially, people didn't realize what they were really having to commit to.
Yeah.
Because, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, and it was something of an unexpected success.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Square...
Really.
I don't know what Square and Disney's projections for it were. They may have had utmost confidence in it. Probably did, because they put a lot of money into it. But I know a lot of the people who were playing it when it came out, who had, like, seen the oh, really? The PC collection is $200.
Yeah, the PC collection, I believe, it is still very expensive right now because it just came out.
That is absurd.
It just came out.
I agree, Moo, 100%. That's absurd. The PlayStation one was like $40, and it was $40 when it launched.
Yeah, that's I don't understand why the price difference is what it is.
Yeah, and yeah, the collection doesn't have quite the full games because 358 over 2 days, and
it's got the theater mode of that though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got the theater mode, and the same with Recoded.
Oh, okay.
You don't actually play them. It's
okay. This is I can't tell which ways I'm not supposed to go. But let's look at this other probably upsetting monument.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Really? That's it? What? I didn't even move!
Now you know why they fail.
Alright. I do not want.
Union Cross, honestly, of all of the games, that is the one you least need to know in order to follow Kingdom Hearts.
Until you get to Kingdom Hearts 3, because there's important stuff in there in Kingdom Hearts 3 and also in the secret ending.
I would argue that you don't need it to follow that. It helps, but you don't need it.
Some of the stuff in the Keyblade Graveyard
again, you don't need it. However, that may prove to be a different case.
Oh, come on. That's not where I want to go.
Yeah,
I wanted to go the other way.
That may prove to be a different case as we move forward, because it looks like the new arc of Kingdom Hearts is going to play more heavily on the Union Cross stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I would honestly say, and again, because especially since Union Cross has I think it's ended service, or it's going to end service at the end of May.
Somewhere right around it, yeah.
And it's going to be available in like theater mode, because back cover is its own thing, but back cover does not contain all of the actual pertinent information.
No, it really doesn't.
From Union Cross. So that is going to be something that, again, you can watch without having to play, especially now or in the very near future. But I personally would argue that if you want to be able to, like, understand who the fuck some of these people are, where some of these references are coming from, where it seems like a lot of the franchise is going in its next major arc, then you would probably want to familiarize yourself with the Union Cross story stuff.
I agree. However, if you're just trying to follow the current Kingdom Hearts story arc main games, if of all the games to not follow, that is the one that you can overlook.
Oh, there's a save point. Hi! Hello!
Because what happened was Kingdom Hearts 1 came out with an unexpected success. A lot of people were like, oh, it's a Disney game, and Disney games had a reputation at that time of being really, really bad. And so people were like, well, it's also Square, so they're really, really good, so maybe we'll give it a chance. And it proved to actually be really impressively good. Then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. Then Chain of Memories came out.
Yeah, Chain of Memories was first.
And a lot of people didn't necessarily play it because it was a handheld, which, again, in the understanding of the day, told us it's a side story. It might have some good stuff, but it's not vital. But then we hit Kingdom Hearts 2 and start out with its completely different character, no understanding, no anything filled in, and a lot of people were legitimately confused. I know I played that first several hours with Roxas, like, what the fuck is...
And the thing is, even if you played, again, this is not having played the final mix, because I know that there's some more information that you could get if you played the final, like the Chain of Memories. But even playing the original Chain of Memories, there's some stuff that's alluded to, but there's nothing specific that tells you what is going on in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, that was another very deliberate
and that was
ploy.
It clearly was meant to be a ploy, but that's when people started being kind of like, maybe we should play these side games.
Yeah, maybe the side games are not actually just spin-off games. Maybe they have important story stuff.
And in fact, they do. And
every single one of them.
And yeah, even Union Cross does have important stuff. It's just not as, for the moment, directly relevant to what's going on in the rest of it. From a meta point, it's almost fitting, though. Sora, Donald, Goofy, one word.
Yes.
Forget what happened in Chain of Memories, so they're just as confused as you are. I mean, true.
Yeah. Honestly, I really feel like at this point, of the main characters, Riku is probably the only person who knows all of what has been going on from the beginning of 1 to now. He doesn't necessarily know all of the Birth by Sleep stuff.
Yeah.
But he has been conscious for all of 1
and
up to 3.
Yeah, he's been conscious, active, not, retconned and memory altered.
Yeah, he's kind of the only person who knows what the fuck has been going on the past, like, two-ish years.
Up until the last,
3.
up until the end of KH3, because then Sora fucks with world lines.
So this is just nothing?
That's apparently
weird.
It's just nothing.
That's weird. That's strange. Whatever.
But yeah, because this new world line Riku would not be aware of. Although he has the power of awakening, so maybe I don't know. Because we don't know what the fuck that actually gives you the ability to...
Power of waking is its own...
Yeah, that's very frustrating. That nubbin of a path is so mysterious. How is there nothing down there? I hate it.
Right, like, how is there nothing? Nothing. It's stupid. I don't like it.
Level designer was having a bad day that day.
Right? Let's just fuck with guys. Let's just fuck with anybody who's playing with the game. Wandering around here trying not to die.
You're definitely handling these guys much better now.
There's definitely an improvement, and we've got enough spheres that I think before I save again, I'll do another little sphere grid.
Sounds like a plan.
Up. And then we found a save point. We made it far enough through without dying to get to the next save point.
Yay, checkpoints.
It's exciting. Okay, up the little stupid little path. And then this was also like not the way we came from. I don't think. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Could be turned around. Oh god! Ow! Her scream is very believable when she gets attacked.
Yeah, like we were talking in that one episode. I actually don't have any trouble with the voice acting for the most part in this.
Yeah.
You know, people like to criticize the voice acting as being pretty bad, and there's a few bad deliveries. I'll grant, but like, it's actually really good for the most part.
Yeah, I think probably my main criticism is that, and it's becoming less so as we get further into the game and she kind of shows a little bit more agency. But even so, sometimes still, we'll come across just very vacant, very like flat, without anything behind it. And I get that it's supposed to be she's reserved and respectful and all of that, but it just, the delivery kind of is awkward.
That's a little rough. I would have liked to see a different direction for Wakka's voice acting.
Yeah.
The bad Jamaican
is definitely
is
not
definitely
my favorite.
Not great.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a voice director's decision, most likely.
Yeah, and even the same thing with Yuna. Like, I doubt that it was the voice actor. I'm sure that it was the direction that really informed, this is how she needs to come across.
Yeah.
So.
But again, also though, this was one of the first games that had full voice acting.
Yeah. Then that is definitely
like there was voice acting.
Like you can kind of tell.
Yeah, there's voice acting even in PS1 era, but it was generally limited to like
lines,
pre-rendered cutscenes, or a couple of lines in an exchange. It was mostly text outside of that, and this is the first game, one of the first games that had voice acting pretty much consistently throughout the game.
Yeah.
At least for the major characters.
Yeah. Ow. Please do not kill Riku. She needs to steal your shit. Aww. It's because she's hurting. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to wrap this up. You get rid of that guy. You deal with that. Nice. Also nice. Nice crit. Okay, so... No, I'm crazy. That is the way that I came from. Never mind. Oh, I can read maps.
I thought you were checking that little outcropping for a chest. Because I couldn't remember if there was one there or not.
I could. I certainly could.
I mean, you just did. There wasn't any.
Yeah. I don't... I don't want to fuck with you guys. Go away.
But you'll kill the crotch face demon because...
Well, because Wakka had to go first anyway, so...
And not at all a vindictive revenge fantasy against...
Not at all.
Crotch face demons.
Bastards. Really, Tidus? That was underwhelming. Oh, Riku. I'm sorry, girl. There you go. Enough!
Let's go.
Yes, that was the plan. Okay. Yeah, we'll get up there. We will heal. Yay! We will sphere grid real quick. And then I think that's probably going to bring us almost about to time.
Yep.
So...
Oh, wow. Lulu hasn't done much at all.
I know, I feel bad, but... And she needs her Aga spells.
Yeah.
Ugh, I need to be better about pulling her into things.
Like I said, maybe we'll do some more leveling off stream.
Yeah, so you guys don't have to watch.
And like... just like push through a lot of the story next time we play.
That would definitely be nice.
Because Gagazet really is a long area.
Gotcha.
It's just there's like two or three major sections to it.
Ability Kiraga!
That'll be nice.
Yay! That's awesome. I am very happy about that. Gelati. Cool. Kimari. Where is Kimari going? Kimari's going over here. Doo-doo. Yay! Kimari have more health.
I imagine
poor
he had
Lulu,
another sphere.
Did he?
Yeah, he had another node he could unlock.
Oh, you did.
I imagine Waka over there is like going, "Hey,
right?
How you doing?"
Kimari's just ignoring him.
Yep.
Yeah, no, Kimari's ignoring.
How are things over there?
Just silence.
Orin's been busy.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, and there's no point to unlocking that lock right there, because that's just 4 empty nodes.
Yeah, that's dumb. I mean, I'm sure that they would be useful for something if I had special stuff, but...
Though I will say the only voice that is, like, worse than Waka's for voice acting, you might actually see what that is up there behind that level 4 node, because behind that key. Zombie attack. I wouldn't waste a key on that right now. Zombie attack can be very useful, but not super useful. There's things that are more worth using a level 4 key on.
Gotcha. Okay, she has quite a few. She's been busy because there's been so many fucking robots.
Yeah. But yeah, the only voice performance worse than Waka in a mainstream Square Enix game that I can come up with is Waka from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh god. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Yeah. This is not great.
What's happening, man?
God. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, cool. We've got everybody up. We're gonna save. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So.
5th of the way up Gagazet.
God.
I don't know. But it is a long zone.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you everyone for joining our Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts crossover podcast.
Right. Also, thank you for sticking with us through the weird technical issues we had early on.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I think that was just we were probably overwhelming our Wi-Fi, which didn't used to be a problem, but apparently is a problem now.
I guess. But hopefully we'll get it under control in the future. So,
anyways, hope you all have a good rest of your night, and we will see you next time.
Yes, we'll see you later.